I couldn't love being a man until I believed that there were men that were good. And I know that sounds like really simple to say, but it's so much more complicated than that because so much of my waiting to transition and basically torturing myself in a body that I hated was because I didn't want to be a man. Because I was so sure that there was no way of being a man in this world that was healthy or safe or kind and where you would also do well. So like I had a father that was really kind and really loving, and honestly, he spent a lot of his life being shut down for it, being not given promotions, being told he's not invited, he's not one of the other guys because he didn't want to objectify women, because he didn't want to be violent, because he didn't want to talk over people and take and take and take. He wanted to offer and give back, and he was feminine and he was kind and he's thoughtful. And up until recently, that has honestly kicked him in the so that's what I thought, right? It's you can be a nice man and get treated like absolute garbage by the entire world and never be accepted, or you can be a shitty guy and be extremely successful, extremely rich, have everything you want in the world, but know that you are literally like so harmful. So like, what choice is that? That's a terrible choice that I had to make. So what I needed to do so that I could love being a man and move towards a medical transition that was essential for my survival was to believe that there was men that were good out there. And I didn't find many of those men. And I will be honest, it's not been the easiest journey to find those men. And sometimes I found that masculinity in nature, in the trees, in the power of the sun, in the ways of a song. And then luckily I have had the opportunity to meet a lot of kind men that do care and have cared for me. And it took me basically being at my breaking point and going to support groups and recovery groups that were specifically for healing and growth that I met men that were interested in that. And they helped me when I needed them the most. They were there for me. And that made me believe that it was okay to be a man, and it showed me I could be a man like that. I could be a man that shows up for other men. I could be a man that brings solace and comfort and love. I can be a man that shows other men what it feels like to be looked in the eye and told that you look nice today, without being afraid that somebody's gonna think that I'm gay. Or if they do, I don't care. And so that is how I learned to love being a man.